Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Cancer. Okay, I did start I started your read Cancer, but I kept saying Leo. And I just didn't want to keep doing it. So I wasn't sure, like, are you dealing with the Leo? Maybe it's a Leo in your presence, your vicinity, whatever that is, or in your energy. But I kept saying Leo, and then no. Okay, so I had to breathe a little bit, clear my energy, okay, and get with Cancer. So this is who I'm talking to. Cancer. Okay. So Cancer, I had pulled the Queen of Earth for you. I pulled the Messenger of Air for you, and I pulled the Ten of Water for you. So what's happening here? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for tuning in. You're new to the channel. Welcome, cross watchers. Welcome. You're welcome here. Thank you. If you're cross watching for Cancer, you're a Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you. Many blessings, many more love and light to you. My messages are timeless. I do not do monthlies, weeklies, or anything. I come up forth a message and hope that it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you can check out your moon and your rising sign. Like to inquire, go over to cafeastrology.com where all your information, you put in the information, everything you need will pull up, okay? And everything you need to know will be there, okay? If you're not new to the channel, you've been here with me. Thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment, guys. Please continue to subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like to get alerts when I upload your video, okay? I'm still hoping that even if it doesn't resonate, it's something here for you to take as a tool or a guide to help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. Okay, so with that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into your read, Cancer. So I was shocked because you had the Queen of Earth, the Messenger of Air, and you have the Ten of Water. So you have everything here but fire. Okay, Cancer. So you could possibly have it in your chart. But this is your what you mostly need to know read. All right. So when it comes down to the Queen of Earth, this is somebody stable. Somebody's grounded. Okay. It's a messenger of air. Okay. Queen of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. It could be two men here, two women here. Messenger of air. This is a woman too. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then you have the Ten of Water as wish fulfillment. Okay. These queens here, or should I say the women or the two men, are looking at each other. All right. So Cancer, trying to figure out what you got going on. We gonna see. Queen of Air is stable, loving, loyal, thoughtful, caring. She pretty much got things together, pretty much on a financial tip. She has a chip on her shoulder though, is what I'm feeling here. She has a chip on her shoulder. There's a message coming in. It's a messenger of air, so it could just be communication, or it could be a messenger of the air suit, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming in. Okay. We'll see what that message is about. And the Ten of Water is wish fulfillment. Okay. You can have this in your chart, Cancer, but what I'm talking about here is what you mostly need to know. What is the most important thing that you need to know? You might know it, you might not know it, but I'm focusing on your energy of what you need to know. Clarify this Queen of Earth for Cancer. Okay. So when it comes down to this Queen of Earth, we have the path and we have wisdom. Okay. This can be a journey that you're going on with a particular person. Okay. Something that you're knowledgeable about, something that you're aware of, pretty much. Messenger of air could possibly be darkness. So we got somebody here, a message coming in about a void, about some type of darkness. Darkness not really meaning so much as darkness, but someone coming in about the shadow aspects of a particular situation, because this is a conversation that you'll be having with someone, okay? Or they'll be having one with you. Clarify the Ten of Water for Cancer. Oh, we get boundaries reversed. All right. Okay, so Let's go ahead and clarify. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, somebody here is setting boundaries. Somebody here needs to set boundaries on how it is they want to move forward in a connection with a particular person. All right. Somebody here wants to choose a path, which path they want to go on. With a particular person. Could be between two people, could be with one particular person, what direction they want to go in. Being very wise about it, being very strategic as well, trying to figure out which direction they want to go in based off the knowledge and the time that they've been with the person. Okay, that you've been with a person. All right, and with this darkness card, is more about the shadow side of things. Okay, what's in the dark definitely comes to the light. And when it comes down to the wish fulfillment, yet again, somebody here is needing to place boundaries. Clarify this Queen of Earth for Cancer. Okay. Yep. We get the Moon. We get the Moon and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes down to this particular person, some things could be illuminated right now. There could be a secret that is three parties. It could be someone that you work with in some, look, three parties. Underneath the deck, we got Three of Cups as well. Could be a third party situation. Somebody here is trying to pick a path of which direction they're actually going to go in with the knowledge that they received. Okay, so here is illumination. It can also be healing. It can be someone that you work with, Cancer, that has a secret. Clarify the Moon. King of Pentacles. All right, so now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Earth, and now we have the King of Pentacles. Somebody here is in a third party situation, basically. Okay, and that's the secret. The secret is that somebody here is married. And this is something you don't know of because the secret's not out. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. I don't even need to clarify the Three of Pentacles. What? It might be something you know, but the Hangman is here clarifying the Three of Pentacles. You work with this person or this person works with you. You could be collaborating with this person or all three of these people, however it goes. Somebody's here is needing to look at their situation a little bit differently. It could have been the ending. It could have been an ending here, okay? And somebody is in their head about an ending, okay? Because it was something that was conflicting, something that was very burdensome. When it came down to somebody making a choice. Clarify the Hangman for Cancer. And we get the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody needed to see their situation a little bit differently. Could be you, Cancer. Needed to look at your situation differently when it came down to your security or being financially secure. Along with having some type of passionate offer come in for you or a new beginning with a particular person. You could have also been married or you're married to this person. But there's a secret. There's a secret. If this is you taking on this energy, then there's a secret. But I'm looking at what you need to know. So what you need to know is when it comes to this woman, she's holding a secret about her husband. It's a third party situation. Somebody here is needing to change their perspective. And that could be you and how you're looking out for the opportunity to come in. Because Knight of Pentacles he moves very slowly, but it's pretty much a standstill. That's how slow he moves, is at a standstill. Okay? So it's you at a standstill when it comes down to looking out for your security, looking out for what it is that you deserve, looking out for what it is that you've been holding out for. Okay? See how he's holding on to what you've been holding out for. Okay? Or the secret could be that there's a third party situation. Somebody works with a particular person. They're needed to look at their situation differently. When it comes down to following their heart, when it comes down to listening to what their heart and what it is that they know to do. Okay? So when it comes to the path, somebody's needing to pick a path because knowledge is coming to the surface. Knowledge is coming out. These secrets will unfold. That's why darkness is here. Because where there is darkness, there will also be light. Messenger of air for Cancer. All right. Look, there you go, Cancer. All right. So when it comes down to the Messenger of air, we have the Two of Wands and we have the World. So somebody's going to be communicating how they want to start something new. Somebody here wants to clearly pick a path. Here we go again with the path and focus on what they want to make happen with celebrating new energy, welcoming in new energy, or wanting to start something new. Clarify the World for Cancer. Dang. Four of Pentacles. So when it comes down to celebrating new energy, creating something new, wanting something new, ending a cycle, someone here is holding on to that. Why? Somebody's holding on. Somebody's hold on, let's see. Four of Pentacles for Cancer. Somebody's holding on though. Oh, okay. Judgment in reverse. So when it comes down to celebrating new energy, when it comes down to somebody's world, what's being communicated that somebody's holding on to the fact that somebody didn't make a judgment call. Holding on to the fact that it was, okay, hold on. Somebody here, oh boy, somebody here is holding on to the fact that they didn't make a judgment call when they could. When it comes down to having compassion for themselves, looking at their situation, someone here could be feeling guilty about a situation or not feeling guilty for holding on to something. Hold on, this is kind of confusing. Hold on, Two of Wands. Two of Wands for Cancer. Okay. Yeah, because that's what was confusing me, because we get a message coming in from someone who wants to discuss a path that someone chose, okay, and celebrating new energy, ending a cycle, beginning a new cycle, okay. But then you get the Four of Pentacles. That means somebody's holding on to the fact that they wanted to start something new, but a judgment call hasn't been made, which means somebody hasn't made a decision. Along with that, I always look at the judgment call as being a universal call, but someone here is holding on to that fact that they want to celebrate something new. They feel safe and protected in starting a new cycle, okay, and a judgment call wasn't made, and someone who had to pick a path, clearly focusing on themselves, what they wanted to make happen, never let go of the situation. This is being communicated. Communicated in a way of saying, hey, somebody here is in a marriage. Somebody here is this a secret. Somebody's in a third party situation, looking for things to change and go in their favor. The third party is looking for someone, is needing to change their perspective. When it comes down to them holding on to a connection. Obviously, the secret is that someone not only has a husband or a wife, but the secret is that someone here, or some type of connection. The secret here is that someone here may not be leaving. And what's being communicated to this person who's married is that I chose to focus on creating a life with you and held on to it. And you mean to tell me there's no judgment call being made? And the death is in reverse because someone here is still not trying to let go. They're still trying to hold on in hopes. Whew, that's crazy. In hopes that it follows through. Clarify this, King. Wait a minute now. I ain't even get a chance to say it yet. I was going to say clarify the King of Pentacles, and we get the Hierophant in reverse. So the secret is that someone could possibly be getting a divorce. That's the secret. And the third party is changing their perspective when it comes down to being thoughtful and caring and looking out for that to happen. Okay, so it's going to be communication coming in, Cancer. The communication is coming in. I'm going to clarify this Hierophant reverse too. The communication is coming in about how someone chose a different path. Okay. And when it came down to their world, when it came down to ending a cycle, they ended a cycle or they ending a cycle. That's what they're holding on to. Someone here is holding on to someone ending a cycle and not trying to make the judgment call, not trying to bring it into the situation. So the secret could be that this King of Pentacles don't want a divorce. Meanwhile, Cancer, you're waiting for it to happen. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. I need to see if this is a third party. We get the Tower reversed. So someone here could work with, you can work with this person. Okay. The Tower here is nobody's surrendering to anything. Nobody's making any changes. No change is actually happening. It's devastating someone, actually. Okay, this is already a tower that comes down and it's like, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on already. This is change happening. This is stuff that's going on, that's happening, which means it's still forward movement because things are happening. Okay, the change is happening. The tower is here. This is something not changing, which means somebody here is feeling like, yo, what? It's like aggravation, like it's not changing. So the secret is that someone wants a divorce, or the secret is that, yeah, the secret is someone wants a divorce. Someone's supposed to be getting a divorce. That's the secret that's being told. That someone's getting a divorce. But the Three of Pentacles, if you work with this person or don't work with this person, you're still working with this person, Cancer, because it's a third party situation. This person is married. Okay. And the Tower is in reverse. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower. So working with this particular person, showing support, whatever the case may be, that's not changing. But neither is the fact that the secret isn't either. Clarify the moon again. Clarify this moon again. Yeah. We got you, Cancer. Okay. But let me show you how it fell out. Okay. So I'm looking at that as not moving forward. So you're not moving forward with a particular person because they were supposed to be getting a divorce. Wow. Because I'm clarifying the moon again. I had to. Because we got the King of Pentacles grounded, solid, or whatever. It could be a secret that somebody here is not grounded in their marriage and somebody's not stable in their marriage. And that's why they're going ahead and they're moving forward to get a divorce. Makes sense, right? But considering this is what you need to know, you need to know that this secret is not only the fact that this person is supposed to be getting a divorce, but the secret is somebody here is not moving forward in getting the divorce, not moving forward with you. When it comes down to this particular person getting a divorce, not moving forward with this particular person and getting a divorce. Take it how it resonates. Which means if you're the third party, then this person is married. They're not leaving their husband or wife to be with you. And if this is you, where you're married, somebody here, they're not leaving. That's the secret. So somebody can't move forward. This is someone not charging forward and getting a divorce. And that's the secret. This is what's being illuminated. This is what somebody here, which is the Queen of Earth, because we also got the Queen of Pentacles, who's the one that's underneath the moon, that's clarified by the Hierophant reverse. This is the secret. So this queen could be a masculine Cancer dealing with this queen of earth who's supposed to be getting a divorce, who's not getting a divorce. Or the secret is this person is moving forward with you, Cancer, and not moving forward with the husband or the wife and getting a divorce. Take it how it resonates. But this is what you need to know. So if you already know this person leaving you for somebody else, then it wouldn't be something you need to know. So I take it that what you need to know is the person somebody's supposed to be leaving you for is not leaving. Clarify the Hierophant. Where I'm at, 20 minutes already. See? Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant is in reverse. So that means that somebody here wants to get a divorce, right? But when we clarify what the divorce is, it's Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work out the finances. Somebody wants to work out balancing out the connection. They want to balance out the fact that they're not seeing eye to eye or a divorce. Somebody wants to back out of having a divorce. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Yep. It's in someone's head. Someone's in their head about a particular situation. They're in their thoughts about it. They're feeling trapped in the situation. It could be an emperor. It could be a CEO. It could be a business owner, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is feeling trapped by the situation. When it comes down to balancing things out. Somebody is, when it comes down to the Six of Pentacles, somebody is making an empowered choice, feeling trapped in the situation. When it comes down to seeing the truth in the ending. Clarify this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor. High Priestess. Yep, because somebody clearly sees the truth in the matter when it comes down to a particular person in their life. It could be somebody from their past. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they were very victorious with, but in a third-party situation with. However this goes for you, Cancer. What I'm seeing here is it is really hurting somebody to be in a third-party situation right now. They're looking at the situation, you looking at this situation like you want to, you're in limbo. You're needing to look closely. Pretty like that, all right? And focus clearly on your security, looking out for the opportunity. This could possibly just be you doing this, Cancer, okay? But the secret is coming out, which is you too, the Moon, okay? You could not be charging forward when it comes down to a particular person because you want a divorce. Okay? But somebody wants to balance something out. Somebody is intuitively guided to the truth when it comes down to a choice that was made, okay? Or something that's been on their mind. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Yep. An opportunity. Yep. When it comes down to an opportunity, somebody's feeling trapped when it comes down to having an opportunity. So moving forward, is communication coming in about somebody picking a path? Is communication coming in about somebody starting something new, ending a cycle? Is something that somebody's been holding on to? They haven't made a judgment call. Neither are they trying to move away from the situation or bring death to it. Clarify the death for Cancer. Clarify death for Cancer. Four of Swords. And it's like this, which means that somebody here is not trying to let go or embrace anything new. They're trying to stay in a situation. They're really trying not, they don't want it to end, okay? And this is separation, almost. This is resting, maybe, okay? Oh, this is Five of Swords. My bad. I thought this was the Four of Swords. This is Five of Swords. So this is somebody don't want to move away. They ain't trying to really heal a situation. Is empty victory. Is everything. Is in the middle. It's all of it. It's an empty victory. It's not an empty victory. It's all in between. It's all in between. That's why somebody here is still hanging on, because they're not sure. But it's a lot of lies, deceit, and betrayal in this situation when it comes down to having a grounded, solid offer coming in or a new beginning. Because someone here doesn't have the clarity they need on a connection. That's why a judgment call is still not being made. Clarify judgment for Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. Judgment call is not being made because somebody here is still trying to trust in their direction. Trust when it comes to the idea of building and holding on and harvesting and planting and watering the seeds that they've already planted, pretty much is what it is. That's why this message is going to be coming in like, listen, what is going on? Okay. Somebody here is not trying to leave their connection, but the third party is trying to remain there as well. Both parties is trying to remain. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, that's why you got boundaries upside down and reverse. Because you are not setting the boundaries that you need to when it comes down to your wish fulfillment or the particular person you want to be with. Clarify the Ten of Water. Or they're not doing that when it comes to you. You get Justice and the Musician. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, the scales will definitely be balanced. But this is what somebody's trying to manifest. They already made a decision. They made a decision to remain where they are. When it comes down to, wow, this is deep. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, somebody here, the scales have been balanced. Okay. Somebody spoke truth and fairness to themselves when it came down to a particular person, or when it comes down to what it is that they want for themselves, what they manifested. Okay. They made a decision, but now crying over spilt milk because they see the truth in the ending about conflict to them fulfilling their own wishes, probably with a particular person they wanted to have a start with. However this goes, Cancer, this is what you need to know. Justice. Oh. So when it comes down to justice, speaking your truth with fairness, you get somebody who's getting ready to cut some things out or cut it out already. Somebody here cut the situation out because they was feeling not supported in the situation and left it alone. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. You got everybody here. This is the Musician. Clarify the Musician. Nine of Wands. So when it came down to manifesting, this is something somebody was really trying to do. Okay, this could be somebody here. You were somebody's wish fulfillment, Cancer, if you didn't know. All right, I'm telling you what you need to know. You're somebody's wish fulfillment. Okay, and the scales have been balanced. Okay, if you were the one that was married, it was cut out. All right, somebody here was manifesting, trying to manifest another start. The scales were balanced because somebody here cut out a situation that no longer served them. There was no priority. There was no boundaries in this situation. Okay. There was no boundaries, which means somebody didn't feel the need. They needed to protect themselves, actually, even though the Queen of Swords protect themselves. But see, it was wish fulfillment. Somebody manifested trying a new beginning, but somebody here cut it out. So the person that probably was trying to have a new beginning is probably the one who didn't set the boundaries. No boundaries were set. This feels like two different things going on. Because we got somebody here who's in a third party situation. All right, Cancer. I'm trying to tell you what you need to know. What you need to know. And it's like a lot you need to know. It's like you need to know about a situation if you're in a marriage with somebody, you're a third party to a situation. If you're a third party to a situation, they're not leaving their husband or wife because their husband or wife is trying to fight the connection. Okay? This is what's going on. They're trying to fight it. If you're the one that's married, then what's being illuminated is that somebody cheated. Okay, they have another person on the side, and that person that they're dealing with on the side is trying to get them to divorce you. Okay, it's going to be communication that's going to be coming in about your situation. Somebody wants to talk to you, or you're trying to talk to somebody about a path they need to go on. What the hell are you going to do when it comes down to this, us creating something new, starting something new? Because somebody here is holding on and not trying to let go. It's going to be communicated. Somebody wants to hold on to a situation. Judgment is not being made on this situation. Somebody don't want to let go. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Okay, and though it seems to be an empty victory for somebody, it doesn't matter, because somebody here is still trusting in their idea and their direction when it comes down to harvesting what it is that they want and what it is that they know, and they have the wisdom and knowledge to continue to move forward. It's like they just know. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, when you got somebody here not setting boundaries, Ten of Water is wish fulfillment, but justice was served. So this is crazy. This is why I understand. I'm talking about what you need to know. So now this is a situation where somebody had wish fulfillment, but there has been a justice. There's been justice have been served in this situation. Justice is here. Okay, or somebody here is, the scales are being balanced. I would say that it's already happened. Scales are balanced. If it's not, then justice is here to say somebody is speaking the truth. What it is that they created and wanted to move forward in, they now got to cut out. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Cancer. Then you get the King of Swords reversed. See what I'm saying? This is crazy. So was it two situations here? We got the Queen of Earth and King of Earth over here. Somebody in a third party situation working with somebody. And then over here is wish fulfillment. We have something that already has been justified because justice is here. Scales being balanced. Somebody speaking of fairness and truth when it comes down to what it is that they want to create and manifest with someone moving forward. Okay, but how is justice served? Somebody cut out a situation with a particular person. But we have the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, which this is another couple. Somebody cut out a situation with a particular person. And ten of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If I say as you, Cancer, you bring justice to a situation, cut out a particular person, and because they were a butthole, because the King of Swords is reversed. They were too controlling in a situation. They were too controlling in a situation. You or someone else. Because this is past now. This is something that you already know of. So you would know if you were controlling or they were controlling. But somebody here wanted to manifest a situation back. And that's something that they were trying to do. It would have been wish fulfillment. But boundaries were already crossed. Okay? Boundaries were crossed. There was the need for someone to set boundaries. But boundaries have been crossed, I guess, too many times. Because we're talking about the Nine of Wands. So wish fulfillment was pretty much done. So the scales been balanced in that situation. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we got somebody. You can have air in your chart as well, Cancer. Because then we have a message coming in to someone that's the Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn woman. Here it is that somebody here remains single, wants to remain single, wants to focus on their money, focus on their job, focus on getting their life together, focus on loving the life they have, and remaining single. And when it comes to a connection, though, somebody here is still not clear. They're still looking for a breakthrough in the communication, a breakthrough in the truth of what's going to happen. I'm already 33 minutes in, but, you know, when I can't not so much as get it, but it's like you can know the cards, you can be intuitive, but like, and when you get intuitive, you got to sit back on it for a second. And that's what I had to do. I had to get a clear understanding of how this was going, because sometimes it doesn't go in the form of what's just happening. I just clearly asked the question of what you need to know. Okay, Cancer. So what you need to know is about a third party situation. Somebody's not leaving. Okay. You need to know that it's going to be messages coming in about it, or when you communicate, this is what you're going to hear. You need to know that there was a particular person that you may have left that was trying to manifest you, or is manifesting a new, wants to try again. Put it like that. Wants to try again. This is what you need to know. Yep. Somebody's in a marriage. They're not leaving their wife or husband. Could be somebody that you know. Okay? Because they're seeing eye to eye to each other. And somebody here got a chip on their shoulder. So it's somebody that you may just know. Okay? Who could work with the person. Yeah, Cancer. This is what I got for you. And I gotta hurry because I'm at 35 minutes with you already just off of this. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got be bold and make the first move in reverse. Ain't nobody making no first move. And fiery climax approach. That's like a tower moment to me again. But somebody here, it says hold your vision. Keep your vision alive. Hold your vision. Whatever it is that you're envisioning or want to do or need to do. Whether you're moving forward from a situation by cutting the situation out. Hold your vision. Work through the fear. But somebody here is not going to make a move. All right. The tower is here. Somebody's not making a move. And due to somebody's not making a move is probably why the communication is coming in. And somebody here not trying to let go and not trying to throw judgment on the situation, but clearly seeing it as an empty victory. Yeah. Somebody's really not trying to communicate, but needing to communicate. I have somebody here who is communicating, but I don't feel this took place yet, Cancer. Because we got the path, we got wisdom, we got darkness. Yeah. Let go of fear now. Yeah, because it's a need for someone to communicate. It's a need for someone to communicate. And they're scared to communicate with you, Cancer. They're scared to communicate with you. It says be bold and make the first move. They're scared to move. They're scared to talk to you. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, and ego-based thoughts or feelings. Yeah, because somebody here is letting go. Letting go of the fear, okay? There's a need for someone to do it. Someone is doing it. It's what you need to know mostly is that someone is letting go of fear now. Okay, this could be you, Cancer. Letting go of the fear. Okay? Or this could be somebody. And they may try to come forward. Then you got to explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Yeah. So when this tower comes, somebody here is going to be guided to moving in a new direction. Yeah. Because they're holding on to wanting an opportunity, needing an opportunity, but number 8, number 22, number 40, and number 12 can be of significance, or 21 because it was in reverse. Clarify the path for Cancer. Hermit reverse. So when it comes down to the path, somebody's not going within about their situation. They're not following what it is that they know. Not looking in the mirror at the situation. Not thinking really about the situation. Not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Clarify the Hermit. Six of Cups. Got something to do with somebody from their past. They're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this person. Clarify Wisdom for Cancer. The Empress. Someone here is being very wise about their situation when it comes down to choosing themselves. Choosing to be abundant. Choosing to focus on them. Choosing to nurture them. Choosing to love themselves. Clarify the Empress for Cancer. Empress. Eight of Wands. Manifesting opportunities. Okay. Manifesting opportunities. Communicating the knowledge and the wisdom that they have about a particular situation, about how happy they are, and focusing clearly on themselves, or about this marriage. Somebody's going to be communicating. Okay. But this is, I manifest multiple opportunities. Okay. So when it comes down to this particular person who could have been a wife, okay, or a husband, but they're manifesting their own opportunities. They're looking out for themselves. Clarify this darkness. See that? King of Wands. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. When it comes down to success, somebody here is in darkness. Could be this particular person. When it comes down to their success and moving forward with you, or moving forward with accomplishing the goal at hand. Clarify boundaries for Cancer. We have the Strength. We have the Ten of Cups. On the Ten of Cups, this boundary card. Okay. The Ten of Cups was clarified with the boundary card. And then we get Strength and Ten of Cups again on the boundary card. So when it came down to somebody's boundaries, they didn't set boundaries. No boundaries were set. When it came down to their wish fulfillment, somebody here needed to set boundaries. Get their priorities straight. Even if it's with themselves, and have the strength to go towards their wish fulfillment, but they didn't set any boundaries. That's why somebody here is focusing clearly on their goals and their dreams, because it wasn't nothing but lies, deceit, and betrayal. Okay. They're focusing on their goals. They're focusing on their energy. They're focusing on taking care of what they value. And that's what's getting them victory right now. Clarify the King of Wands. The Sun. Ain't that funny? It's right on darkness. I'm going to read it out. So number 8. Number 8, we have the way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. The path. But someone here that is not following their path. To someone from their past. They don't want someone from their past. But the path is a way. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. It's a journey to begin. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. Someone didn't want to move forward with a particular person from their past. Wow. So this is the situation that someone is in when it comes down to a marriage, being a third party. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain about manifesting the opportunity, either with a wife or a husband. Okay, or someone that's very nurturing, very abundant, very loving, has everything that he or she needs. There's a need for someone to, right now, is trying to be very wise about their decision, picking a path. 40 is darkness. You are entering a time of introversion, a learner time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. So, Cancer, they could be telling you to release a side of you that you're blinded by seeing, or release a particular person that you've been trying to remain optimistic about. Boundaries. Judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You teach people how to treat you. Judge what is healthy and right for you in clarity, with clarity and care. Simplify. So when it comes to boundaries, somebody here judge a wish fulfillment. They judge something that made them happy. Or there was a need, should I say, because boundaries is reversed. There was a need for someone to make a judgment call on what made them happy. They needed to be strong and make a judgment call on their wish fulfillment. Or somebody did. Because this was a whole nother connection here. Somebody might have made a judgment call on a connection that was wish fulfillment, or somebody needed to make a judgment call, having the strength to, when it comes down to their wish fulfillment. Take it how it resonates, Cancer. Moving forward, we have the moon, we have the 4 of air, and we have the 9 of fire. Moving forward, the secret is still being a secret, held a secret. 4 of air, somebody here is taking a rest, looking at their situation. 9 of fire, still choosing to move forward. Excuse me, Mr. Growler. The moon for Cancer. Oh, man. Whew. So when it comes down to the secret, see, somebody's not trying. They're still staying there. The secret is still the secret. It's still hot and heavy. And someone here is not releasing the situation. Clarify the 4 of air. So when it comes down to resting on the situation, separating from the situation, they're not going to do it. They're resisting. Clarify the 9 of fire. 9 of fire for Cancer. Fear. Though somebody fears moving forward. This all jacked up. This is all jacked up, okay? The secret is still the secret. Somebody's not trying to release something hot and heavy, okay, or release their connection. Okay, when it comes to the 4 of air, which is a separation card, it's a taking a rest card, it's a, getting your mind together, or just thinking about some things and, make decisions, what you gonna do. It's just that rest period. Somebody's resisting taking the rest. Somebody's resisting separating from a particular person. That's what you need to know, Cancer. They're not releasing them. Okay? The 9 of fire is the 9 of wands. That's getting through obstacles and challenges and moving forward. Somebody is fearing to move forward. Period. Clarify the moon. See? Ace of Cups reversed. The secret is there's not going to be a new beginning because they're not releasing their extremes. Okay? Their sexual encounter, they're not doing it. So it's not going to be a new beginning. Period. Clarify the 4 of air. Sorry to break the news down. Ace of Pentacles. Resisting the separation. Okay? They're resisting the separation. The 4 of air is cleared by Ace of Pentacles. They're resisting an offer to get grounded and stable. Okay? They're resisting to separate from someone who stabilizes and grounded to them. Or they're resisting, when it comes down to the resisting, when it comes to this 4 of air, resisting to separate, resisting to take a rest, resisting to ground yourself and get stable in a situation. They're resisting it. 3 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Resisting the opportunity. Moving away. Accepting the situation clearly for what it is without resistance. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. Where I'm at, 50 minutes. Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. They resisted it. They're feeling victorious when it comes down to this situation. It's a goal they had in mind. It's something that they're focused on. It's ships that they was waiting to come in. It's just, it's close to happiness. They're almost to a connection, being very victorious with being connected the way that they are. Because 3 of Wands, right after 3 of Wands, is the 4 of Wands. That's 11-11. So somebody here is very victorious when it comes down to proud of themselves, when it comes down to resisting a situation. Or should I say, when it comes down to the 4 of Air, somebody's taking a rest when it comes down to getting grounded, getting stable. Clarifying it is by taking a rest, feeling very victorious because they realized their goals, realized something they needed to realize in their connection or with themselves. Okay, this is what someone is resisting. Somebody could be going against it. That someone here is deciding to separate, and someone here is deciding to focus clearly on their own self, offer stability, okay, being very victorious and going after their goals and focusing clearly on themselves. And this is something that somebody could be resisting to do, to stay in a connection, or someone here is resisting the person that's doing it. Seeing things clearly for what they are. Clarify the 9 of Fire for Cancer. Or they're just not moving forward because they're resisting the separation for somebody that grounds them, stabilizes them. They feel very victorious with them. See, 9 of Fire is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is someone's fear. So when it comes down to moving forward in a connection, okay? Clarifying the 9 on 9, co-creating, okay? Aware. Somebody here fears leaving a connection. Somebody fears remaining strong in a connection that's not even nurturing. They probably moved away from it. You moved away from a connection, or they moved away from the connection, but still there. Fearing that they're going to be alone and have to take care of themselves is what somebody fears. Fear that they charge forward, they're going to be alone and they're going to have to take care of themselves. And somebody here fears taking care of themselves. They fear being alone. And moving forward, we got show the world the real you. It's a need for somebody to show up. It's a need for somebody to step out of their comfort zone. That was reversed, which means somebody is already out of their comfort zone, but somebody here is taking charge. They're showing up. It says show the world the real you. Let's just step out of your comfort zone, basically, still. That's showing up to do what's necessary for yourself. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Goodness. One more for Cancer. One more for Cancer. Yeah, this is pretty deep. And it gave me 2. It's a time to give rather than to take, and expect a powerful change. Yep. Meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck. It's a time to give to yourself, Cancer. It's time to take care of you. Expect a powerful change. Also, when it comes down to it, Just what you need to know. It's a time to give to yourself. Nurturing yourself. Healing a situation. God is in charge. There's a need for you to pray about it. There's a need for you to go within about it. To resolve everything that's going on. And get the healing that you need. One more for Cancer. And they gave me 2 more again. Innocence. And go forward fearlessly. You could be innocent in this situation. Is a need for you to reflect how innocent you were in a situation. You would know, Cancer. You might didn't know this. Did you know this person was pregnant? I mean, ooh, Cancer. Do you got somebody pregnant? Okay, but did you know that this person was married? Did you know you were in a third-party situation? That this person wasn't leaving the other person? This is why innocence is here. You may be just innocent in the situation, told lies to. We got, hold on, I'm going to take them. This is what we had that fell out. We got let go, big happy changes, and recovery. Okay. There's a need for somebody here to let go of the situation. Cancer, this is what you need to know. You need to know that you may have to let go of the situation. Big happy changes to be on the forefront once you go into a deep healing and recovery. Okay. It's a need for you to get more information. Meditation brings answers, but look for a sign in the near future. Something is definitely better. Okay, Cancer. We got a happy move, a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy and reverse, which means there will be no happy move to a new home or place of employment. Okay. So, in other words, whatever you had in store with this particular person and the goals and dreams and stuff that y'all had and talking while, you know, you may have been in this type of energy or they was in this energy, whatever, it's not going to pan out. Let me give you one more, Cancer. And 2 more came out. Every time. It says spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intention. Ask the angel to help you gain a proper perspective. That's why that happy move. Because it will usher in new energy, new positive energy, but that's not the route that you're going to be going in. Being alone, going within is what's going to usher in the big happy changes that you need for yourself and that positive energy. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today. A massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. It's a need for you to go within, Cancer, and take care of yourself. Under the deck, new romance is imbued either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay. Like I said, of course it is, because somebody here not giving up. It doesn't look like you're going to let it go. It says let go. It says big happy changes. It says heal. But your free will or how things were going within the connection doesn't look like you would give it up, Cancer, or someone here isn't giving up. It's so confusing because we got, when it's lies like that and there's so many people involved and you're in that energy, like it's not just your energy, it's you're tangled with their energy too. It's like a combination. It's like a all over the place. It's like a 1 minute somebody's here in a marriage, somebody had a marriage. It's like, then it's a divorce, then it's somebody don't want to give up the divorce, then it's somebody's not going to leave this person, but they're telling you they're going to leave the person. Then it's like, you still with this person hanging on, they still with you hanging on, yet it's something else that's still being hung on to. It's like all over. Like, what the? What am I doing? It says use your imagination and you'll see the answers. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Cancer. So big happy changes will be on the horizon. It's possible. I'm believing that it is, because at the end of the day, big happy change is going to be on the horizon, because you're going to do exactly what you need to do for you that brings you happiness and fulfillment, no matter what that is. So big happy changes is on the horizon. There's still a need for somebody to heal and let go of something, whether that's a mindset or whether that's a person. It's something that needs to be let go of, something that could be toxic, something that could be holding you guys together, and it can be arguments, whatever it is. It's a need for someone here to let go of a situation, let go of a mindset, go into a deep healing. But that big happy change card changes a lot of things. Okay, so it's definitely on the horizon for you, Cancer. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Yeah, it could be very chaotic right now. When I choose on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Exactly. Focusing clearly on yourself opens you up to the opportunity, because clearly when you focus on yourself, that's loving you, that's putting love back into you, that's feeling good about you, that's nurturing you. Okay, and that's being open to love coming in for you. Okay, so then you'll get to see it through new eyes. Okay, and not the blurry ones that you might have been wearing in this situation. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, Cancer. Bye.